That's me! Did you know that I weigh 100 pounds, which is the same as 1,600 ounces, which is the same as 7.1 stones, which is the same as 45.359 kilograms? Also, I am 3 feet long, which is the same as 36 inches, which is the same as 0.999 yards, which is the same as 0.912 meters. That is very confusing. But there's a better way. It's called the metric system. In fact, it's so easy to use, it's used in almost every country around the world. Well, almost every country. One of the reasons that the metric system is so easy is that it is based on 10. And when we convert our numbers to larger or smaller units of measurement, we only need to multiply or divide by 10. In order to demonstrate how that works, we must first talk about base units. We have liter for volume, meter for length, and gram for mass. And for each one of our base units, we can multiply or divide by 10 to create larger or smaller units of measure. Let's see how that works. We'll use length as an example. Our base unit for length is the meter, and a decameter equals 10 meters. Then a hectometer equals 100 meters. And then we have a kilometer, which equals 1,000 meters. Then we have a decimeter, which is 1/10 of a meter, and a centimeter, which is 1/100th of a meter, and then a millimeter, which is 1/1000th of a meter. So if we measure something that is 12.5 meters long, we can say that it is only 1.25 decameters. And it's as easy as just moving a decimal point. Let's see how that works. When we take 12.5 meters, we only have to move the decimal point one space to the left to divide by 10 to give us 1.25 decameters. And if we measure something that is 1,435 centimeters long, we can say that it is 143.5 decimeters, or 14.35 meters, or better yet, 1.435 decameters. And just like... Carl, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Jackson.
Like I was saying, just like we have meters that can be easily converted to decameters or hectometers just by multiplying or dividing by 10, we also have liters that can be easily converted in the same way, as well as grams that can also be easily converted in the same way. But some things are even smaller than a millimeter. Pause the video and think about the smallest thing you can think of and how you would measure it. We might have to use the nanometer, which is 1/1000th of a meter. In other words, it takes 1 billion nanometers to make just 1 meter. In fact, 1 nanometer compared to a tennis ball is the same as a tennis ball compared to the Earth. See you next time on
Jackson, the Space Dog!
That's me!